what is going on, guys? It's MrAeroHD here. We are back with Build a Drift to Kill It, and I know what you're thinking. It's a Monday. You're not supposed to upload these on Mondays. Well, what I decided to do instead of doing an Ask Arrow every Monday, because there's never enough questions, and when there was questions, they were like a lot of the same thing, or just boring, or whatever. So I decided to instead upload them monthly, so like the beginning of every month, starting maybe next week, I don't know, and then in the meantime do an extra car build because they're easy to do and you guys like them, and yeah. So before we get into it, this song was called Oceans by ÜTTY, a guy who used to send me music under the name Repeat, probably butchered his new name. But thanks, man, for sending me music. He sent me this like in August, and I completely forgot about it. And I just was adding music for this episode. I'm like, you know what? I should probably check my email. By the way, guys, if you're a music producer and you want me to feature your tracks in my videos, email MrAeroHD@live.ca. Send me something that is copyright free that I can use in my videos, and it may end up here with some links down below. Anyway, sorry for wasting most of your time, but you probably already know what I'm going to say. This is the Shelby GT350R, I think. I'm gonna have to double check before I make the video title, but this car is good. Is really good. I mean, it's a Mustang, so like it's not like it was gonna be bad. And the 2015 Mustang GT in Forza 5 was like one of the only cars that I thought were bearable to drive. So, you know, it wasn't really rocket science to figure out that this car is probably going to be fairly good. But this car is fantastic. Like, fantastic. Like, almost a 10 out of 10 fantastic. It almost suffers from R34 syndrome with, if you guys played Forza 4 or watched my videos on Forza 4, you know that I really didn't like my R34 because it was too good. It was almost too easy. There was no challenge. But with this car, it's still challenging in a way. Like, there's a ton of grip, like a ton, but at the same time, there's still lots of power. It's fast. It's got big tires in the front, big tires in the back. You know, it's not too heavy, not too light. Like, it feels like to me like almost the perfect car. But where it differs from like an R34 or something is where I still feel like I have to thrash it. You don't at all. You can drive this thing, you can pussyfoot this thing like any other like typical drift car, but it still feels like and responds to being thrashed, and that's what I like in a car, something that I can just drive the living piss out of. That's why I like underpowered high grip things, because I can flick them into the corner without having to worry. This thing is about as close as you're going to get to that in a high power build. Actually, it is not like a beginner's car per se, but like once you just get the basics of drifting down, you should be able to drive this car no problem. It's pretty easy to drive, pretty easy not to master, but like there is elements here as to where if you want something with a bit more difficulty, you can find it. Like if you want to like push it and drive it beyond its limits, you can do that without having to worry. But thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you again to ÜTTY for the song this week, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I also have a Facebook and a Twitter. For those links, be sure to check out the description box below.